This is the check. Hi and welcome. My name is Jami Kwan and everyone calls me Jami. And you have landed here today because you clicked on my link, the story I told myself. So it seems a little vague and kind of an interesting concept. Maybe you don't understand what it is. So let me be quick and tell you what we're going to do and why I made this course. When you wake up every morning, you have a clear slate and you choose to tell yourself a story, right? You tell yourself the story about yourself. You tell yourself the story about your job, your family, your friends, your community, your education. You tell yourself the story of the origins of your beginning. You tell yourself a story about your childhood and your teens. You tell yourself about who you are today. And you tell yourself a story about who you want to be or who you thought you would be. So over the next 21 days, the next 3 weeks, what I want to do with you is create a place where we own those stories, where we are the conscious creators of the world that we live in. So the first week, we talk about the story of origin. We talk about the story of what we heard about who we were and how that created the idea of ourself. The second week, we're going to talk about the story that you kind of put together based on those stories you heard about your family, your history, your culture, you as a child, your teens. And the third week, we're going to just talk about being the owner of the story that you want to see going forward and consciously creating that and owning that. So welcome. I know it seems kind of vague. I know it seems kind of abstract, maybe even simple, but somewhere inside of you, there is a story that you have been telling. And at this point, what has it cost you? What is it? How is it serving you? And if it's not serving you to the best of your ability, this is the time. So welcome. I look forward to seeing you on March the 2nd when we become conscious creators and storytellers. So welcome to my my writing intensive and workshop. I look forward to creating and co-creating with you. Bye.